I watched 15 new TV shows in March, and a couple of them are must-sees. A lot of them are just watchable, and a couple of them were slogs. Season 3 of The White Lotus is almost fully out, and I disagree with people saying that this season is slower than the last two. Comparatively, it is darker, and it lacks a lot of the comic levity that the previous ones had. But I still think it's excellent. This is one of my favorite shows. If a mashup of Supernatural and Ash vs. Evil Dead sounds good to you, then you'll probably like The Bondsman. I've already talked about how much I like the studio. It's chaotic, it's clever, it's not a derisive satire, but it is still incisive. Adolescence is unique for so many reasons, but the primary one is that it's a crime drama that focuses more on the why and the impact of the crime rather than a whodunit. It's intimate and important, and I hope everyone sees it. The Residence is Shondaland's version of Knives Out, but it's not as fun as that sounds. This really suffers from Netflix's over-explaining everything because they think you're multitasking while you're watching. Abbott Elementary is still my go-to comfort watch as a person whose favorite show is Parks and Rec. This is just absolutely for me. Dope Thief is a gritty crime drama that's entertaining enough, but it feels like it's trying to be a prestige FX hit from 10 years ago. The US version of Ghosts is another silly sweet sitcom that brings me joy every week. The Pitt is my current obsession. I cannot get enough of it. I did a video yesterday explaining how it's a return to what makes TV so satisfying and why it's so addictive, if you want to go check that out. Opposite genre, but also a hospital show, St. Dennis Medical is basically The Office meets Scrubs. Season 1 is definitely finding its footing, but I will absolutely watch future seasons. Dr. Odyssey is utter nonsense. It's not highbrow, and it's certainly not realistic, but if you're the kind of person that likes shows like 911, then you'll probably enjoy this. Long Bright River wants so bad to be another prestige, true crime-esque drama, but it really is just a monotonous, gray-toned slog. The Righteous Gemstones continues to be one of the most wild comedies on television. I love the over-the-top characters and the dysfunctional family antics. I'm putting the Daredevil reboot here just because inevitably people will ask if I've watched it. I only watched the first episode and I wasn't really into it, so I'm gonna wait until I can binge the whole thing. Season 2 of Severance is over, and it should be pretty clear by now that this is one of my favorite shows, and I absolutely loved this season even though I acknowledge its flaws. I still stand by that this is one of the best shows of the last decade. Let me know what you watched last month and what your favorite or least favorite was.